tell that what is it and how we should do it. Yeah, the problem was like this. H of t is equal to e to the power of minus of mod of t minus 2. Audio is okay, madam. Speaker ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಒಂಚೂರು ಏನೋ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಮಾಂಡಿ ಚೂರು ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. ಚೂರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಹುಡುಗರು. Is it visible? Okay, right. So there is a problem. H of t is equal to ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿ. H of t is equal to e to the power of minus of mod of t minus 2. And x of t is equal to e to the power of minus 3t into u of t ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಜಾಗ ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದು ಇದು ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂಚೂರು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಂಗೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. Is that okay? Visible? This one? Okay, right. So x of t is equal to this problem. So first what is that I have taken is e to the power of minus t is nothing but equal to, it is e to the power of minus mod t is nothing but equal to e to the power of minus t for t greater than or equal to 0, e to the power of plus t for t less than or equal to 0, I said, right? Okay, now you shift this one. E to the power of minus of t minus 2 is equal to e to the power of replace t by t minus 2. So minus t plus 2 for t greater than or equal to t minus 2. T minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. And e to the power of t. Okay, I have done it in last class. One small mistake I did it. That's what I am doing it. So t minus 2 greater than or equal to 2 means t greater than or equal to 2. And next is t less than or equal to 0. That is replace t by t minus 2. T minus 2 less than or equal to 0 or t less than or equal to 2. This one I left out. So therefore, what is that we have is this one, e to the power of minus t. For this one, I can write it as centered at 0. This way we can write it. Okay, right. E to the power of minus t, e to the power of plus t. Okay, right. Now, e to the power of this one, how to write it? This one can be written as, for t greater than or equal to 2, this is 0. T minus 2 means shift right by 2 units. So therefore it will go to 2. Centered at 2, you should take it. So this is your, what is that? H of t. H of t. Okay, right. So this and all I did it. This and all correct only. But this one, while doing the calculations, I did mistake. So what is that? What is that I said? H of tau is equal. What is that? Y of t is equal to integration from minus infinity to plus infinity h of tau into x of t minus tau d tau, I said. H of tau, I'll write it as it is. This was also correct. Okay, this is 2. This is h of tau. Okay, right. Next, x of t is correct only. X of t is e to the power of minus 3t only. E to the power of minus 3t starting from 0. This is your x of t. X of minus tau. I told like this. So this is the folded one. X of minus tau, no? 0. X of t minus tau, somewhere here. X of t minus tau. X of t minus tau is nothing but what? E to the power of minus 3 into t minus tau. For this is 0, 0th value will be taken as t, this will become t. Okay, right. Case number 1, okay. Case number 1 I have taken 1 and 2. These cases we have done. So t, as long as t, I think I have taken it is less than or equal to 0, but it is not that less than or equal to 0. Instead, less than or equal to 2. T less than or equal to 2. T less than or equal to 2, because the variation here is up to, so what is this one? This one you should write it carefully. What is that? You can write it. For t greater than or equal to 2 means what? E to the power of minus t plus 2. And here e to the power of t minus 2. Okay, right. So case number 1, as long as up to this point, case number 1, t less than or equal to 2, y of t is equal to integration, this one, minus infinity to t, sorry, this h of tau means this will become tau, sorry, this will become tau. Okay, right. Now what is that? You can write it, e to the power of tau minus 2 into e to the power of, multiply that, e to the power of minus 3t plus 3 tau d tau, which is equal to y of t is equal to multiply, separate it, constant you take it outside, e to the power of minus 3t minus 2. These two are constant because integration is with respect to tau. Integration from minus infinity to t, e to the power of tau plus e to the power of 3 tau, e to the power of 4 tau divided by 4. Integration, if you do it, then if you have done it, you can remove that limit. You can put the limit, integration symbol, you can remove it. So this is nothing but equal to e to the power of minus 3t minus 2 divided by 4 into e to the power of 4t. E to the power of 4t minus e to the power of minus infinity is 0. Therefore, y of t is equal to e to the power of minus 3t plus 4t is e to the power of t. E to the power of t minus 2 by 4. Okay, right. Next, case number 2. Case 2 is, what is that we have is, so up to 2 we have shifted. Now you shift beyond 2 also. So when you shift beyond 2 also, what will happen is, okay, this variation is nothing but what? E to the power of minus 3t plus 3 tau. Same thing, I multiplied and I wrote it. So this is your t. So up to this point, one equation. Beyond this point, other equation we are going to use it. So therefore, case number 2. Case 2, I can write it as t greater than equal to 2. T greater than equal to 2. Y of t is equal to integration from, I can write it, I don't have space there, I'll write it here. Y of t is equal to integration. First, you'll have to split it. Minus infinity to 2, 2 to t. Minus infinity to 2, e to the power of minus 3t plus 3 tau into e to the power of tau minus 2 d tau plus integration from 2 to t e to the power of minus 3t plus 3 tau into e to the power of tau minus 2 d tau. Okay, right. Now what you should do? Y of t is equal to, same method, constants you can, e to the power of minus 3 and e to the power of minus 2 are constants because integration is with respect to tau. E to the power of minus 3t minus 2, integration of e to the power of 3 tau into tau means e to the power of 4 tau. E to the power of 4 tau integration is 4 tau divided by 4 between the limits minus infinity to 2 plus e to the power of minus 3t minus 2. Sorry, what is that we have? First part is e to the power of minus 3t plus 3 tau multiplied by tau minus 2. Second part is minus tau plus 2. This is minus tau plus 2. Okay, right. So what is that we have? E to the power of minus 3t plus 2 into e to the power of 3 tau minus tau means e to the power of 2 tau. Integration of e to the power of 2 tau is 2 tau divided by 2 between the limits 2 to t, which is equal to e to the power of what is that we have, minus 3t minus 2 divided by 4 into e to the power of 4 into 2 is 8 minus e to the power of minus infinity is 0 plus e to the power of minus 3t plus 2 divided by 2 into e to the power of 2t minus e to the power of 4. 2 tau is 4. Tau is 2. 2 into 2, 4. You will get it. This is simplified. E to the power of minus 3t. E to the power of minus 3t. E to minus 2. E to the power of 8. Minus 2 plus 8 means 6 plus 6 divided by 4 plus e to the power of minus 3t plus 2 e to the power of minus t plus 2 divided by 2 minus e to the power of minus 3t plus 2 plus 4 is plus 6 divided by 2. Okay, first term and last term are same. Therefore, what is that? You can write it 1 by 4 e to the power of minus 3t plus 2 plus 4 minus 1 by 2 e to the power of minus 3t plus 6. Therefore, this is minus of plus 1 by 4 is nothing but minus of 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4 e to the power of minus 3t plus 6 plus e to the power of minus t plus 2. That's how we should do it. That's what the mistake. Mistake is, instead of taking up to 2, I have taken only up to 0. I have not observed. By mistake, I have taken this one as 0. So that's what the thing what I did in the last class. Okay, I'll summarize the answer. Y of t is equal to what is that we have? First part is not 0, sorry. First one is t less than or equal to 2. Its value is equal to e to the power of t minus 2 by 4 for t greater than or equal to 2. And second one is minus 1 by 4 e to the power of minus 3t plus 6 plus e to the power of minus t plus 2 for t. First case is what? T less than or equal to 2, sorry. And t greater than or equal to 2. Okay, right. T is equal to 2. Verify the answer. Minus infinity to 2, 2 to infinity. Cases are correct. T is equal to 2. 2 minus 2. 0. E to the power of 0 is 1 by 4. E to the power of 0 is 1. 1 divided by 4. 1 by 4 you will get it. So you should get 1 by 4 here also. Okay, put t is equal to 2. 2 into 3. 6. E to the power of minus 6 plus 6. E to the power of 0. So e to the power of 0. E to the power of 0 is 1. Therefore you will get minus 1 by 4. And put t is equal to 2. Minus 2. So divided by, sorry, this is divided by 1 minute calculation. E to the power of minus t plus 2 divided by 2 here. Sorry. Divided by 2. Okay, right. Now you put it e to the power of 2. Minus 2 plus 2. 0. E to the power of 0 is 1. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. You will get 1 by 4. That here also we got 1 by 4. That is right. So that is the correct answer. So only thing is, while taking it, I have not taken the shift of it. That is only 2. Instead of 2, I have taken a 0 in the last class. This is 2 is correct. So small mistake I did it, sorry. And thank you. Some students have identified that and they said. So any of such mistakes, if I do any of the points, please tell me. I'll correct it. Okay. And in the notes, it is correct only. You can check it out. Okay, let us go for the, I was doing the problems on the properties. We shall start. Property of delta function and convolution. Some list in the last class I gave it. That list is very, very important. So as I said, particularly when I said it is x of t convolution with delta of t is equal to x of t, one thing, and x of t convolution with delta of t minus t naught is x of t minus t naught and delta of t convolution with delta of t. As I said, this one is what? Delta of t. Delta of t convolution with delta of t minus t naught. So this one, if you take delta here, x, if you have x here, delta means delta. So delta of t minus t naught. Delta of t minus t naught convolution with delta of t minus t naught is equal to delta of t minus t naught minus 2 t naught. T minus 2 t naught. Okay, right. 2 delta of t minus t naught plus, in convolution with delta of t plus t naught is equal to, whenever scaling factor is 2 into 1 is 2. Delta of t minus t naught, t plus t naught means what? T minus t naught plus t naught, it becomes t naught gets cancelled. Delta of t, you will get it. Okay, right. Delta of general one, t minus lambda in convolution with delta of t minus t plus t naught is equal to delta of t minus lambda plus t naught. Anyway, notations, don't worry about the notations, but so you should understand that minus lambda means minus lambda, plus t naught means plus t naught. That's what you should remember. Or let us say minus 3 into delta of t minus alpha in convolution with 2 delta of t plus beta. What will you get? Which is equal to 3 into 2, 6, minus 6 into delta of t minus alpha plus beta. Something like that, anything you can write it. So using this property, we have problems in the examination. So this, if they are asking this kind of problem, it's very easy in the exam. Okay. And many times he has asked this kind of questions. Right. So he has asked one question like this. And when they ask the problem on this one, it becomes very easy, and they will say that just instead of shifting and all will not be there, use the property and do it. Perform the convolution between the following signals and sketch the convolved signal is said. Okay, x of t is equal to delta of t plus 2 delta of t minus 2 minus 10 delta of t minus 3, and h of y of t is equal to its value is equal to 1 plus t for t lies between minus 1 to 0 and is equal to 1 minus t for t lies between 0 and 1. Okay, right. So this is very simple problem. It is easier than the convolution. So convolution, shifting and all you know now very well now. So now we can easily. So if you're those who are not familiar with how to shifting and all, go from the first problem and keep doing it. Okay, right. Now, what is that we have is, we'll have two signal x of t, and it's not y input and output. It is here one signal, here one signal. X of t, find the convolution of the following signal is said. X of t convolution with y of t is said. X of t convolution with y of t is said. Okay, right. How to do this one? Now, observe here. First you take y of t. Y of t is nothing but what? Y of t, you can sketch it like this. 0, minus 1 to 0, 1 plus t. At minus 1, what will you get? At minus 1, sketch the y of t. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. And at 0, if you substitute, here minus 1, it is 0. At 0, its value is 1. And positive slope increasing, it is a straight line. Next two. Between 0 to 1, 0, its value is 1. And 1, what is the value? 0. So this is your y of t. Okay. Once you get this y of t, what is that I can write it? Let us say you call it as f of t. Let f of t be equal to y of t convolution with x of t, which is nothing but equal to y of t convolution with x of t is what? Delta, in terms of delta of t as given, 2 delta of t minus 2 minus 10 delta of t minus 3. Now use the property and simplify it. And it becomes mere addition. It's not convolution. Convolution becomes, using the property, convolution becomes just mere addition or subtraction. Y of t convolution with delta of t is what? We know the property. What is that we have? X of t convolution delta of t is what? X of t. Y of t convolution delta of t is what? Y of t. So therefore, what is that you are going to get? The first term will be what? Y of t. Next. Next, y of t convolution with 1 minute. I think it is not clear. Okay, right. Now, what is that we have is y of t convolution with 2 delta of t minus 2 is nothing but what? Plus 2 into y of t minus 2. It is use the second property. What is that we have? X of t convolution delta of t minus t naught is what? X of t naught, t minus t naught. 2 into what is the y of t convolution delta of t minus t naught is what? Y of t minus t naught. Multiply by 2 means multiply by 2. That's it. Last one. Y of t convolution with minus 10 into y of t minus 3. Now you see that you know y of t, it is there. 2y of t minus 2 is there. Minus 10. So add all of them. Addition, subtraction. So I'll sketch all of them. Observe carefully. So this is your y of t. 0, 1, minus 1. This is your y of t. Amplitude is 1 on the time axis, y of t. 2y of t minus 2. 2y of t minus 2 means what? Shift right by 2 units. Shift right by 2 units and amplitude is increased to 2. So I'll write it here. Shift right by 2 units means 1 unit means here, 2 units means here, shifted here. And 1, 2, 3. And the amplitude is 2 because multiply by 2. Next. Shift right by, okay, already shift this one by 3 units or already shifted by 2 units. One more unit you shift it here and multiply by 10, minus 10. Now I'll shift one more unit and amplitude I'll write it as minus 10. I can't write to the scale. I don't have enough space. Minus 10. This is 2, 3 and 4. Since minus is there, I am writing it in the bottom. Okay, right. Now you add them. Very simple. And this is what is that? 5 marks or 6 marks? 5 marks question. 0 plus something, you write something, only something. The something is the shape what you have. This is 0, 1, minus 1, 1. Next, 0 plus something plus 0. So that means something. Something is increasing, no? Increasing up to what? 2. Okay, right. Now, carefully you should do it. From 2, it is decreasing by 2 units, decreasing by 10 units. So totally it should decrease by what? 12 units it should decrease. Okay. So where to where? Go to endpoints and fix it. What is that we have? This is 0. 0 plus 2 is what? 2. Next, 0 plus minus 10 is what? Minus 10. So therefore, it will decrease up to what? Minus 10. Minus 10. See that 2 to minus 10 means 12 units only it will decrease, no? Next. So this is nothing but what? This is your 2. Next, what is that we have? 0 plus increase by 10 units. So right, it is as it is 10 units. I am not written to the scale. Sorry, I don't have enough space here. I will have to go further because it is 10 units. This is 2 units only. Okay, right. So that's how we should do it. This is your y of t. Using property. Since we have used property, I don't need to do convolution. Just become mere addition. Right. This is one of the 5 marks question that what we have seen. Right. Go for the next problem. Similar kind we have seen in many papers. Okay, right. Now, one more problem from the examination. X of t is equal to delta of t minus 2 delta of t minus 1 plus 8 delta of t minus 2, and y of t is equal to 2 for t lies between -1 to +1. Find the convolution. 5 marks question in the examination. How to do it? Okay, how to do this kind of problem? So same thing only. Only thing is here it's constant. Still easier this one. Okay, what is y of t? Y of t will be from -1 to +1. Amplitude is 2. Once again, I am not writing to the scale. Amplitude is 2. This is your y of t. Find the convolution. Let f of t be equal to y of t convolution with x of t. F of t is equal to y of t. Y of t, you write it as it is. X of t is what? Delta of t minus 2 delta of t minus 1 plus 8 delta of t minus 2. Okay, right. So f of t is equal to, use the property, y of t convolution delta of t is y of t minus 2 into y of t convolution with 2 delta of t minus 2, delta of t minus 1 is what? Y of t minus 1. Y of t convolution with 8 delta of t minus 2 is 8 y of t minus 2. That's it. Sketch the y of t. Y of t, you write it here. Y of t is from where to where? -1 to +1. Amplitude is 2. This is your y of t. Next is 2y of t minus 2, minus 2 y of t minus 1. Shift right by 1 unit and multiply by -2. So therefore, what will I get? This is your -2. 0, 1, 2. Minus 2y of t minus 1. Plus 8y of t minus 2. Shift right by 2 units. Sorry. This amplitude, y of t amplitude is 2. And 2 times y, minus 2 times y of t minus 2 is 2 into 2, -4. Sorry, this is -4. Next. 8y of t minus 2 means what? 8 times you should multiply 8 into 2, 16. Okay, right. So therefore, one more unit I should shift it, and amplitude is 16. 1, 2, 3, 16. 8y of t minus 2. Okay, right. So now add all of them. 0 plus 0 plus 2. Therefore, up to this point, only 2. From -1 to 0, its amplitude is 2. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, right. Between 0 and 1, what is that we have is -4 plus 2 is -2. -2 you will get it at 1. And between 1 and 2, what is that we have? 16 minus 4. 16 minus 4 is what? 12. So therefore, between 1 and 2, it will go to 12. Okay, right. And between 2 and 3, 0 plus 0 plus 16. Therefore, you will get 16. Okay. Two ways we can do. One is based on the range method. In the range, what is the value? One more is based on the edge. Now I'll do it with based on the edge. -1, go up by 2 units. -1, go up by 2 units. At 0, come down by 4 units. From here, come down by 4 units. Come down by 4 units means 2 to -2 it will go. Next, at 1, up by 16, down by 2 means what? Up by 14. Down by 2, up by 16. That means, what is that we have? up by 14. From here, up by 14. From minus 2, up by 14 means it will go to 12. Next, here, up by 4 units. Up by 4 units means 16. Next, fall by 16. Fall by 16 units. That's how we should do it. Two ways we can do. One is edge. In the beginning, I have taken the range only. Okay. What is that I have taken? Range means what? 0 plus 2 is 2. And next, 0 minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. And what is that? 16 minus 4 is what? 12. And 0 plus 16 is 16. So that way also we can do it. Sometimes we need to go. That means whenever we have the one function is delta function, another one is some other random function is there, then we can go for use the property and we can do the convolution like this, right? So this kind of problem we have seen in many papers. Okay, right. Go for one more problem which was asked in the examination. Same type only. X of t. X of t is equal to delta of t minus 2 delta of t minus 1 plus delta of t minus 2, and h of t is equal to 3 for t lies between minus 3 to plus 2. Find the convolution and sketch x of t, h of t and y of t. Okay, right? So we can sketch it. It is not only sketch h of t and y output. Find the convolution. Okay, let us call this one as, let us call this as let y of t be equal to h of t convolution with x of t, which is equal to h of t convolution with x of t is what? Delta of t minus 2 delta of t minus 1 plus delta of t minus 2, which is nothing but equal to h of t convolution delta of t is what? H of t minus 2 h of t minus 1 plus h of t minus 2. That's it. So once you get this one, y of t, and we can go for sketching of the signals. Okay, right. X of t. H of t is from where to where? H of t is from minus 3 to plus 2. It is from minus 3 to plus 2. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. From minus 3, what is the value? Amplitude is 3. 2 plus 2, 1, 2. I have not written to the scale. So this is your h of t. Next. H of t minus 1 multiplied by minus 2. So therefore minus 2 amplitude is multiplied by 3 is minus 6. Minus 6 shifted right by an amount equal to 1 unit. Shifted right by an amount equal to 1 unit means shifted right by 1 unit. Therefore it will be minus 2 to 3. Amplitude becomes minus 6. This is minus 2 h of t minus 1. Next, shift right by 1 more unit. Original signal itself. 1 minute. Correct. Shift right by 1 more unit. Shift right by one more unit. What is that we have? Minus 2. Is it minus 2? Oh, it's not minus 2, it is plus 2. Okay, right. Sorry. This is plus 2. In the problem, in the notes, it is a question, it was plus 2. If it is plus 2 means I'll write positive side. Okay, right. So shift right by 1 unit and multiply. This is nothing but amplitude is about 6 between minus 2 to plus 3. Shift right by 1 unit. This is plus, sorry, this is plus. Next, what is h of t minus 2? Shift right by 1 more unit. Shift right by 1 more unit means what? Minus 1 to 4. Amplitude is what? 3. Add all of them. You will get the required signal, right? Very simple. First you mark the positions. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry. This is 4. This is 3. This is 2. This is 2. This is 1. And this is 0. Okay, right. So now you write down the, what is that? Add these 3. This is your h of t. This is your 2h of t minus 1. And this is h of t minus 2. Add all of them. If you add all of them, okay, very simple. 0 plus 0 plus 3 is what? 3. This is 3. And next, 0 plus 6 plus 3 is 9. So you will get it as what? 9. And 3 plus 6 plus 3 is 12. 12 we have. Up to this point, no change at all. So I'll write it here. Okay, right. Next. So 0 plus 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. It will come back to 9. And 0 plus 0 plus 3. It will come back to 3. And afterwards it is 0. That's it. So that is your f of t, or f of t, or y of t. Okay. That's how we should do it. So on the time axis. So this kind of problems, not regularly asking, but they're asking in some of the papers. Okay. Now another problem. Okay, I think still time is there. Still 5 minutes is there. I'll write down the question. So here is a question which was asked for 14 marks. Okay, it's a rare kind of problem. And this was with reference to this kind of problems, this is the toughest one I have seen. Okay, right? Let me see how exactly we can do that. Okay, right? The question is like this. I'll read out the question. Okay, an LTA system has an impulse response. An LTA system has an impulse response. H of t is equal to t into u of t minus 10 minus 2t into u of t minus 5 minus 10 minus t into 10. Determine the output for each of the following inputs. That means he has given 2 inputs, and this was asked for 14 marks. This was asked for 14 marks. Okay, the first one, for each of the following inputs you will have to find out. That means x1 of t is equal to delta of t plus 2 plus delta of t minus 5. Second one is x2 of t is equal to 2 delta of t plus delta of t minus 5. Convolution is very easy here, but only thing is sketching the first signal is little bit difficult. So, and what is that he said is, find the output for each of the following inputs means what? H output is nothing but impulse response convoluted with input. H of t convolution with x1 of t, once you should do it. H of t convolution with x2 of t, once you do it. 7 marks plus 7 marks, 14 marks, you will get it. Okay. So this you should be very much careful while doing this kind of problem. The why it is looks difficult is generally the signal will be given in terms of directly values, but here in terms of step function he has given and multiply by t, that means it become ramp. So step multiply by t is it become ramp. So therefore, how to do this one? First is sketching you understand. Later on I can go for the problem. Rest and all is very simple. Only sketching is little bit, right? Okay, h of t is equal to, look here, how to write it. Carefully observe. What is that we have? H of t is equal to t into u of t. T into u of t means so starting from 0. Starting from where? 0. Okay, 0 to, what is the next value? Up to 5. So t lies between 0 to 5. It starts from 0 up to 5 we have. What is the value? T. At 5 we are adding this slope. And at 10 I am adding this slope. Okay, right. Therefore what you should do? Carefully you should do it. Observe here. Between 0 to 5, its value is what? T. Its value is T. Now, up to 5 to 10, 5 to 10, you'll have to add this one. So T lies between 5 to 10. Observe carefully. What is the original slope? What is the original signal is what? T. And what is this one? Second one. Minus 10 plus 2T, which is nothing but equal to, minus 10 plus 2T is nothing but equal to, sorry, 1 minute. Minus, this not minus, sorry, plus, that's why. Okay, right. Now what is that we have? Plus 10 minus 2T, plus 10 minus 2T, which is T minus 2T is nothing but, which is equal to 10 minus T. Observe here, this is originally it is 10. It is going with a slope with the T, and what is that signal with the T with slope is equal to 1. Now what is for this T? For the first part, I am adding this signal. This signal, what is the value? 10 minus 2T. 10 minus 2T plus T is nothing but what? 10 minus T, you will get it between 5 to 10. At 10, what is that we are doing? At 10 onwards, 10 T greater than or equal to 10. What is the value? For this one, 10 minus T minus 10 plus T, we should add it. So minus 10 plus 10 gets cancelled, minus T plus T. Okay, right. Only this. So we should be very much careful while doing this kind of problem. So what is that we have? Starting from 0, it is T. For this slope, I am adding this one. What is that slope? So T is there, with that is function is there, T. For that, T plus T minus 10T, 10 minus 2T, we get it as 10 minus T. For 10 minus T, I am adding minus of 10 minus T, it becomes 0. So this is the one. Once you are able to do this one, rest and all is very simple. Okay, I will sketch this signal. What is that we have? 0 to 5. This is very easy. 0 to 5. 0 to 5, what is the value? T. At 0 it is 0. At 5 it is 5. So it is a ramp. Between 5 to 10, negative slope, decreasing. At what is that? At 5, 10 minus 5 is what? 5. And 5 to 10, at 10, 10 minus 10 is what? 0. That's it. Beyond that, it is 0. So this is I of t. Then this is convoluted with this one as well as this one. I'll continue in the next class. Okay. I'll stop at this point.